everyone, this is KenG TriCoach. This is for KenG TriCoach clients, friends, or anybody who wants to know about triathlons. Today I want to talk about shoes, laces, and speeding up your T2. There's a few things you can do in order to speed up your T2. A little bit of history on shoes. When I started triathlons, they didn't have this second hole that you can see very deep inside the shoe laces. And when they started to come out with them, I didn't know what they were for. I had to actually go look online, and you can see how to tie these together and actually utilize that. But we used to have problems where the laces were slippery, your foot would not be tightened right away because you're rushing through T2, so we use lace locks. And we'll talk about lace locks in a second, but I want to go about what this is for, because if you don't have lace locks and you don't want your foot to slip, what you do is you take the lace and it comes out on the right side and it goes back in the same side on the right side. You no longer crisscross on that last hole. So you create a loop on one side and you do the same thing on the other side. So now you have two loops, kind of like yours, and you take the left remaining lace and go through the right loop, and the right lace and go through the left loop. And then when you tighten it down, you will notice when your foot's in there, it cinches it in there and locks it in really well without overstressing the laces near the toe box. That no longer crushes your toe box. You won't get blisters as easily. You won't get calluses as easily. So just make sure your foot is at the right toe box, and if you use this technique, it will stay there tight and won't loosen up on you. But if you want to speed up your transition, back out to where I started, you want to get a pair of cord locks, lace locks, whatever you want to call them. These were from REI, just a few bucks. And you need one per shoe. And what you're going to do is take the left and the right laces, and squeeze that lace lock. There's a hole, you push it through. Goes right through. And then you can tighten it, cinch it down wherever you want, and it pretty much will stay. Now you have all this extra lace, and you even have more laces now because they have thought that you're going to use this last hole. Well, what we used to do in the 80s and 90s is we would leave it a little bit open, and we'd take the extra, and in case we wanted to use these shoes over again, we would loop it through the front lace and tie a knot for one, and making sure that this loop doesn't end to be too big when you get to cinch it all the way down, and the same thing on the other side. And you tie a knot. Again, you're trying to balance how much you have left here with how much you'll have left once you cinch it down. That's quite a bit, so I might tighten it up a little bit more. And when I get done, now I have these dangly things out here, so I would just tie this into a bow like I would do a pair of shoes, and it would be out of the way. So when I do my transition, I leave them opened up with the lace all the way down. I can put my foot in it, show you, put my foot inside, and then I can pull up on the sides and then tighten it up, and I'm ready to go. That should not move when I'm running. That's the quick way that we used to do that all in the 90s. But then along came something new, elastic cords or elastic laces. Now this elastic lace also has lace locks on it. Now these came with the shoe. They had regular laces and elastic laces. I like elastic laces because they are even more forgiving to not over tighten and hurting your foot. But with a lead-in rear ramp and a tongue that has a handle on it, I can step into it and just a light tug. And some people don't even have to do that. I don't even necessarily have to have it real tight, and I'm ready to go. I mean, I could actually start off with that, and I could still put my foot in there really well and not have to reach down there and tighten it. But I normally would like it a little tighter for me so I don't get blisters on my run. Tri shoes are very light. I only use them for tries. I don't use them for long runs because they don't have a lot of extra cushion. I hope this speeds up your T2. I hope it helps.